trying to drag me in the mud, bringing bad vibrations, trying to poison up the blood. I watch the arrows bounce right off my heavy coat, riding on the sub-bass, keeping me afloat. Got that armor wrapped around my peaceful mind, leaving all that toxic heavy energy behind. Slide, slide, let it slide. Nowhere for the shadows and the hate to hide. We don't absorb the static in the digital air. We just flip the frequency and take it elsewhere. Teflon mind. We got that Teflon soul, let the madness rain, washing off the sorrow and washing off the pain. Everything you throw is gonna slide right off the back. We never fade to black. Yeah, we walking through the fire, but we never get burned, keeping all the lessons that the heavy bass learned. Situations trying to pull us to the floor, but we slide right through the keyhole of the locked up door. You can project your anger, you can yell into the night, but it just reflects away and leaves us in the light. In the light. Smooth as a rosin gliding on the wooden bowl. We don't catch the feelings that they're trying to throw. Just a waterproof spirit in a concrete town. Ain't nothing in this world gonna drag us down, 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 down. We got that Teflon soul, let the madness rain, washing off the sorrow and washing off the pain. Everything you throw is gonna slide right off the back. We never fade to black. Yeah, we walking through the fire, but we never get burned, keeping all the lessons that the heavy bass learned. Let it slide, watch it fall through the noise, stand tall, let it slide. Slip, steady hand steering on this heavy bass shit. We got that Teflon soul, let the madness rain, washing off the sorrow and washing off the pain. Everything you throw is gonna slide right off the back. We never fade to black. Slide off, slide off. Teflon Soul. Walking in straight lines, trying to cut the corner sharp, marching like machines, playing the synthetic harp. We slide like the water, we bend like the willow tree, dodging all the bullets in this concrete symphony. Ain't no right angles in the rhythm that we bring. Listen to the heavy friction when the blues cello sing. Yeah, they crashing through the walls cause they moving too stiff. We ride the heavy vibration right over the cliff. Bend the line, we are the masters of the curve. Twist twisting up the spine. Throw a bird at the water, watch it swallow the stone. We curving every frequency, sitting on a heavy throne. We are the masters of the curve, bending every rule that they trying to serve. No sharp edges, just a heavy fluid flow. Watch the vibration grow. Yeah, we slide around the panic and we slip around the hate. Riding on the sub bass, bending up the heavy fade. Taking every straight road to a heavy winding in, winding in, winding in. Then let the acoustic guitar chop the rhythm into pieces, while the heavy blues cello pressure increases. We are the masters of the curve, bending every rule that they're trying to serve. No sharp edges, just a heavy fluid flow. Watch the vibration grow. Yeah, we slide around the panic and we slip around the hate. Riding on the sub bass, bending up the heavy fade. They snap, we bend, they crash. We transcend. Bend the line, curve the sound, wrap the heavy frequency around the underground. Every heavy line is a beautiful trace. They tried to hide the miles, tried to cover the track, but I wear my history right on my back. A blank white page, ain't got nothing to say. I let the blues violin wash the pristine away. Don't want the smooth plastic, I want the raw grit. Every heavy mistake is a perfect fit. Deep, deep, read the lines. Every little scar is a heavy design. We don't regret the fire, we don't cry for the burn. Every piece of damage was a heavy lesson to learn. Blueprints of ink on the skin and the crack in the bone, building up a heavy temple out of the stone. Don't Some people smooth it out with a digital blur. I want the gritty truth, I want the heavy slur. Let the heavy cello scrape, let the ugly truth ring. The broken instruments are the ones that can sing. Sing, sing, the ones that can sing. Ain't hiding the cracks, we fill them with gold. A heavy bass story that never gets old. Take a hammer to the glass, let the shattered pieces shine. Every crooked little road is perfectly mine. No apologies for the dust on the shoe. We playing heavy blues, what else we gonna do? We took the wrong turns just to find the right groove. Got a heavy foundation that you never can move. We wear the stars like a blueprint in the night, building up a heavy soul, ready for the fight. Don't want perfection, it's a synthetic lie. Let the wild sparks fly. Every mistake is a brick in the wall, standing like a heavy giant, never gonna fall. Read the map, feel the star. Heavy road, old, made us who we are. Ink on the paper, blood on the string. Listen to the beautiful damn it sing. Blueprints, blueprints, blueprints. Read the lines. I walk through the alley where the shadows hit the wall, looking at the ruin where the heavy empires fall. They see a pile of garbage, they see a broken street. I see a golden palace rising up beneath my feet. I don't need a magic wand or a wizard in the night. I just shift the frequency and bend the heavy light. Take the ugliest heavy truth and flip it upside down. We wearing heavy invisible crowns in a rusted town. Put it up, but gold, out of the lid, whipping up the heavy beauty, slipping in the dead. Like alchemy, we done touch a single brick, we just changed the lens, making heavy miracles where the city ends. Turn the rust into a crown, let the sub bass roll. We doing heavy alchemy, right inside the soul. We got that heavy alchemy, the burning in the eye, turning gray concrete into a diamond sky. Watch the broken glass turn into a precious stone. I'm sitting on a heavy throne. Yeah, we look at the sorrow and we see the grace, changing the vibration of the whole damn place. Look at the stranger with the heavy broken heart. The world sees a failure tearing all apart. I look into the eyes and I see the heavy gold, a beautiful survivor with a story to be told. Story to be told. The acoustic guitars are where the heavy lies, exposing all the treasure hiding right before their eyes. Yeah, take the ugly, heavy truth and wash it in the bass. Put a gritty blue smile on a devastated face. We transmit the vision to the heavy cello string, teaching all the broken little city birds to sing. Let the big beat build up, let the pressure rise. The greatest heavy magic is hiding in the eyes. We got that heavy alchemy burning in the eye, turning gray concrete into a diamond sky. Watch the broken glass turn into a precious stone, sitting on a heavy throne. Yeah, we look at the sorrow and we see the grace, changing the vibration of the whole damn place. Changing the heavy view, making all the old broken pieces brand new. Alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. See the gold. The clock is ticking, but I threw away the hands, watching the heavy hourglass shift in the sands. What goes up is always coming back down to the ground. That's the heavy gravity running the underground. Oh no, don't fight the motion, let the heavy rhythm swing. Listen to the back and forth that the blues shellers bring. You hit the rock bottom, but you're never gonna crash. We just bounce back up from the digital ash. Swing, swing, just swing, to the left, to the right, it's a beautiful thing. No rush, no panic in the heavy cosmic groove. Ain't no final destination, we just endlessly move. The pendulum mind, we leave another lane, you're pinning behind. Step in the cycle, let the frequency reverse. Finding the heavy blessing inside the heavy curse. We are the heavy pendulum, swinging through the night, pushing through the shadows and pulling back the light. Front to the back, yeah, we ride the heavy loop, boiling up the sonic soup. Never gonna rush, never gonna break the string. Let the sub bass wobble and the heavy metal swing. They cheering when they rise. I see the whole cycle through heavy bass eyes. The acoustic guitars like a ticking heavy clock. We bouncing off the bottom like a heavy solid rock. Solid rock, solid rock, bouncing off the rock. Rewind the heavy tape and let the bass line bleed. The end of the line is just a brand new seed. Yeah, the violent screams on the left and the right. We swing it like a wrecking ball into the night. Don't hold your breath, waiting for the final heavy chord. The cycle is the only thing we can afford. Pushing it forward and pulling it back, keeping the heavy train on an infinite track. We are the heavy pendulum swinging through the night, pushing through the shadows and pulling back the light. Front to the back, yeah, we ride the heavy loop, boiling up the sonic soup. Never gonna rush, never gonna break the string. Let the sub bass wobble in the heavy metal swing. Pushing forward, pull it back. Bam, bam, bam. Heavy rhythm on the track. Left, right. Let the heavy cello slide. Taking the whole universe on a heavy ride. Swing it. Cyclone spinning at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Concrete flying like a terrifying shower. Everyone is running, trying to outrace the wind. That's exactly where the heavy panic begins. I don't run away, I step right into the spin. Let the heavy metropolitan chaos begin. We walking through the debris, walking through the dust, riding on the frequency of heavy blues trust. The faster that it rotates, the heavier it pulls. We breaking all the aerodynamic rules. Step inside, cross the line, leave the heavy spinning world behind. The outer edges tearing up the city street, but the center is a sanctuary for the heavy beat. Zero gravity, floating in the middle where the air is so still, bending up the cycle with a heavy iron will. We drop the anchor in the middle of the sky, watching all the heavy destruction fly by. We sitting in the center, taking heavy control. Look at the debris circling around the glass, watching all the panic and the heavy shadows pass. The acoustic guitar floating like a feather in the air. The heavy blues cello playing like it doesn't care. They're busy on the outside, screaming at the sky, while we sitting in the vacuum watching it go by, go by, go by. Watching it go by. Yeah, the faster that it spins, the quieter it gets. We paying off the heavy metropolitan debts. No gravity to hold us, no pressure on the bone. Sitting in the center on a weightless heavy throne. Let the siren stutter, let the big beat crash. We turn the heavy hurricane to digital ash. We found the absolute zero in the heart of the spin. We found the weightlessness in the eye of the storm, where the chaotic frequencies transform. Let the heavy trap spin, let the outside roar. We floating on the subbase, a mile above the floor. Levitate the soul. We sitting in the center, taking heavy control. Spin it fast, keep it still. Heavy chaos, iron will. Spin it fast, keep it still. Heavy chaos, iron will. Step into the center, let the gravity die. Riding on the subbase, straight into the sky. Weightless, weightless. Eye of the storm. Eye of the storm. Through a stone, watch the ripple grow, 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 grow. You never know how far the heavy waves will go. Dum 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 dum. Speak a word into the canyon, let the frequency fly. It bounces off the concrete and it touches the sky. We planting invisible seeds in the heavy digital dust, building an empire built on sub-bass and trust. Yeah, the good deed travels on a heavy sound wave. It ain't about the money or the things that you save. It's the vibration you leave when you walk out the room. A little bit of light inside the metropolitan gloom. Back every digital action lays a heavy trap. We are the echo that never fades away, bouncing through the shadows of the modern day. Send a good vibration, watch it multiply. The heavy bass won't lie. What you put into the world is coming back around, riding on the frequency of the underground sound. And the dark yells back. You offer a hand and it builds a new track. Ain't no magic trick, it's just the physics of the soul, making heavy connections to make the broken whole. We are the transmitters on the corner of the street, broadcasting the love on a heavy dub beat. Watch the vibration bounce from the wall to the heart. Every heavy ending is a brand new start. We are the that never fades away, bouncing through the shadows of the modern day. Send a good vibration, watch it multiply. The heavy bass won't lie. Yeah, what you put into the world is coming back around, riding on the frequency of the underground sound. Send it out. gonna float away like paper in the wind, chasing ghosts where the shallow water's in. Got that gravity running deep in my veins. I am the rusted iron holding back the rain. Wait, 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 feel the weight. When the world spins fast, we dictate the pace. Just a low end frequency in the digital sea. Drop the bass, say. We are the heavy anchor in the center of the storm. Don't need no wings to fly when you own the ground. Feel the heavy sound, turning blinding days into a velvet night. Featherweight talkers always blowing away. Nothing real to hold, nothing solid to say. I built my house with the bass and the bone, sitting on the pavement like a king on the throne. They spitting too fast, they gon' lose their grip while we ride the rhythm on a sunken ship. No rush, no panic, just a muddy melody dropping down an anchor in the digital sea. We are the heavy anchor in the center of the storm. Don't need no wings to fly when you own the ground. Feel the heavy sound, turning blinding days into a velvet night. Some call it heavy, we call it the truth. The roots of the tree, the unbreakable proof. Hold the way, hold the groove. We are the mountains that refuse to move. We are the heavy anchor in the center of the storm. Don't need no wings to fly when you own the ground. Feel the heavy sound, turning blinding days into a velvet night. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Anchor down, down. Broke out the velvet cage, left the chandeliers behind. Bringing high up to the pavement where the alleyways unwind. No tickets at the door, just the rhythm in the dust. Trading gold and polished stages for the concrete and the rust. We took the symphony down to the street where the heavy bass drops and the city hearts beat. Yeah, the sidewalk is the canvas and the bow is the brush. We cut into the sirens and the metropolitan rush. Take the symphony out of the hall, play it for the shadows on the graffiti wall. The asphalt melody, tear down the roof, let the heavens bleed in. This is where the real gritty music begins. Rich folks sitting in the balcony, so quiet and stiff, while we out here on the corner, standing on the cliff, breathing in the smog, sweating out the blues, making masterpieces in our dirty white shoes. No tuxedo required to feel the vibration, just a boombox broadcasting to the whole damn nation. Every crack in the pavement is a note on the page. The whole wild city is open their stage. Let the sub-bass rumble, shake the dirt from the string. Listen to the heavy street cello sing. Take the symphony out of the hall, play it for the shadows on the graffiti wall. The asphalt melody, tear down the roof, let the heavens bleed in. This is where the real gritty music begins. Keep the velvet, we take the stone. Sidewalk kings on the concrete dome. Keep the velvet. Symphony out. They break their backs to reach the mountain peak, hunting for a future looking cold and bleak. I keep my eyes right down upon the street, letting the concrete groove vibrate through my feet. Ain't rushing for a trophy made of gold. I'm collecting every step before I grow. Breathe in, breathe out, feel the ground. Why you running from the only truth around? We let the destination fade away, finding magic in the rhythm of today. Walk the line. We are the step collectors walking in the sun. The race is over before it's even begun. Don't need a flag planted high in the sky. Watch the world go by. Yeah, we find the treasure in the dust and the stone, leaving that mountain top all alone. Every footprint is a story left behind, a heavy bass line for a quiet mind. You're sweating for a finish line you'll never see. I'm already exactly where I wanna be. Exactly where I bass everywhere we go. No rush, no panic, just a steady pace, putting the bluesy smile on the weary face. We are the step collectors walking in the sun. The race is over before it's even begun. Don't need a flag planted high in the sky. Watch the world go by. Yeah, we found a treasure in the dust and the stone, leaving that mountain top all alone. Keep walking, keep breathing, no stressing, just believing. Keep walking, keep breathing, no stressing, just believing. Left, right, let the heavy rhythm slide. We ain't got nothing to prove and nothing to hide. We are the step collectors walking in the sun. The race is over before it's even begun. Don't need a flag planted high in the sky. Watch the world go by. Just steps. Keep walking. The sky is painted black, the concrete freezing cold. The weatherman is selling lies and never getting old. The rain is coming down, trying to rust the heavy steel, but I don't let the atmospheric pressure dictate how I feel. We don't look up at the clouds begging for a ray of light. We strike the match against the stone and ignite the heavy night. Ain't waiting for the morning to melt the city frost. If you rely on the radar, man, you already lost. Spark, 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 hit the wire, turning cold gray ashes into heavy digital fire. We got the power station pumping deep inside the chest, radiating heavy bass frequencies out to the east and west. Generate the heat, step into the blizzard on a burning Titan's beat. We don't need the sunshine to make the shadows run. We swallow the lightning and we become the sun. We are the solar generator burning up the night, flipping the heavy switches, turning on the internal light. We don't freeze in the dark when the winds blow. Watch the heavy reactor glow. Yeah, fucking up in the pavement with the greedy blues, heat radiating sub-bass power right down to the street. Let the thunder crack the sky. I got a heavy thermostat that's always running high. They shivering in the corner waiting for the storm to pass, while we melting down the ice into broken liquid glass. Liquid glass. Broken liquid glass. Broken liquid glass. just like an axe into the wood, burning up the frequency exactly like it should. Yeah, the external world is a chaotic heavy mess, but I keep the core temperature away from the stress. I am the battery, I am the heavy glowing coal, radiating a gritty blues rhythm from the center of the soul. Let the storm rage on. We got the heavy armor on, carrying the daylight long before the dawn. We are the solar generator, burning up the night, flipping the heavy switches, turning on the internal light. We don't freeze in the dark when the winter winds blow. Watch the heavy reactor glow. Yeah, we melt in the pavement with the gritty blue sea, radiating sub-bass power right down to the street. Burn the coal, light the wire, heavy heat, internal fire. We can wait for the weather, we dictate the heavy zone, building up a blazing sun on a concrete throne. Generator, 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 strike the match, strike the match. They're looking up to the sky, trying to find a brand new world, while right here on the pavement the mysteries are uncovered. I see a galaxy shining in a puddle on the street, with the dirty blues rhythm vibrating up through my feet. Don't need $1 billion rocket to touch the great unknown. I find a whole Milky Way resting on a stepping stone. Zoom in, slow down, look around. The whole infinite universe is sleeping on the ground. A crack in the concrete is a canyon so deep, waking up the miracles that the city tries to keep. Pocket Cosmo, we hold the stars in the palm of a dusty hand, vibrating with the bass, connecting to the land. Bang, 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 bang. We carry a pocket universe everywhere we go, watching the concrete constellations starting to glow. Don't need a telescope to see the heavy light. The pavement shines so bright. Yeah, we find the infinity in the rust and the rain, riding the dope reggae bass line on a doozy train. Look at the dust floating in the morning sun, like a million little planets having heavy fun. The drops of the morning dew are oceans in disguise. You just gotta look at them with heavy bass-lit eyes. We magnify the moment, let the blues cello cry, bringing the heavenly heavens down from the sky. Down from the sky, from the sky. Evergreen sand is a mountain if you look real close. We taking a heavy dose of the street life ghost. No rush to leave the planet, we got magic right here, washing away the blindness and washing away the fear. We carry a pocket universe everywhere we go, watching the concrete constellations starting to glow. Don't need a telescope energy in the rust and the rain. Riding a double reggae bass line on a blues train. A puddle is an ocean, a spark is a sun. The blues is the journey, the dove has begun. Look down at your feet, let the miracle unfold. Turn the gray city pavement into solid gold. Walk the cosmos, walk the cosmos, right in your hand. Walk the cosmos, right in your hand. Bing bong bong, bing bing bong bong, bing bong bong. Da da da. Do 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 do. I used to run, chasing the calendar, trying to steal a tomorrow that wasn't very far. The panic on my face was a permanent tattoo, until I let the heavy years wash over the blue. I traded in the anxious, heavy state of mind, left the youthful rushing heavy chaos far behind. The lines around my eyes are a heavy vinyl record, spinning a slow blues tune that the shadows have measured. Slow, slow, let it flow. The heavier the bass, the longer the song will go. I found my heavy center, I perfected the art of sitting on the heavy ground and reading the dark. Just to stay, we traded the fire for an ashen gray. The older that we get, the heavier the sway. We riding the gray wave like a heavy ocean tide. We got the groovy soul and the heavy steady pride. Let the young ones run, let the heavy chaos fade. We sipping tea in the shade. Yeah, we wearing the heavy gray like a beautiful crown. Moving at the speed of the deep bass sound. I am a map of every heavy left and right. I turn the panic into a slow grooving night. The acoustic guitar, it's a heavy solid groove, giving the young wild hearts a steady move. Move, steady move. They're running from the winter, trying to dodge the rain. I am dancing in the heavy weather, feeling no pain. Yeah, the wild dogs are barking and the puppies are playing. I am sipping heavy wisdom, watching the day go. And the heavy gray is heavy, but it matches the bass. We sitting on the heavy drum, commanding the space. We turn the heavy volume up, we turn the bass down. Owning every inch of this groovy town. We riding the gray wave like a heavy ocean tide. We got the groovy soul and the heavy steady pride. Let the young ones run, let the heavy chaos play. tight. We are the groovy kings of the velvet night. Gray wave, steady pride. Siren screaming and the digital noise, drowning out the spirit of the heavy bass boys. Screens keep flashing with the million bright lights, stealing all the peace from my tired old eyes. I put a plug on the static and the metropolitan roar, seeking out the frequency we used to know before. Let the acoustic guitar fade into the gray. I'm waiting for the heavy quiet to have its say. Hush, hush, let it breathe. Find the hidden magic that the shadows weave. We stepping off the grid where the heavy signals die, talking to the silence underneath the open sky. Shut it down. The quiet is a giant in this noisy little town. We having a dialogue with the heavy silence tonight, turning off the noise and shutting down the light. Listen to the pause where the real truth hides, where the heavy soul resides. Yeah, we drop the beat to zero, let the frequency rest. The empty spaces where the sub-bass sounds the best. Put the heavy distractions back on the shelf. The silence ain't empty, it's a heavy old friend, telling you the secrets where the city limits end. Listen to the cello pull a note out of the void, rebuilding all the peace that the chatter destroyed. Destroy, destroy, that the chatter destroyed. The deep quiet knows ain't gotta yell to make a heavy impact here. Just let the sub-bass rumble wipe away the fear. Give me one pure note ringing out into the black. We stepping in the void and we ain't looking back. We having a dialogue with the heavy silence tonight, turning off the noise and shutting down the light. Listen to the pause where the real truth hides. Yeah, we drop the beat to zero, let the frequency rest. The empty spaces where the sub-bass sounds the best. Unplug the wire, let the noise fade. I'm the heavy truth in the quiet shade. In the quiet shade. Unplug the wire, let the noise fade. I'm the heavy truth in the quiet shade. In the quiet shade. Then the metropolitan scream, wake up the heavy bass from the digital dream. Just listen. Listen. scrape of the horses sliding on the steel. We don't want the artificial, we demand the things we feel. Watch the yellow rosin dust flying up into the light, carving out a heavy melody to cut the quiet night. Every single blister is a medal that we wear, pushing analog vibrations through the heavy city air. Ain't no magic button you can push to make it bleed. Fiction is the master and the rhythm is the seed. Beat the dust, feel the wood, making heavy gravity exactly like we should. Digital is easy but the analog is deep, waking up the giants that the modern world put to sleep. Rosin in the way, let the heavy friction dictate the fate. We bring the rosin and gravity, pulling down the thunder from the digital canopy. Feel the friction heat it up, let the heavy cello grind, leaving all the hollow synthetic echoes far behind. Sweat on the string, this is how the heavy physical elements sing. Elements sing. I grip the thick neck of the cello like an old oak tree, digging in the bowl to set the heavy pressure free. It takes muscle and bone to make the sub-bass roll, the physical connection from the fingers to the soul. Let the acoustic guitar hit that hard, it can stick a strike. We're doing it the hard way, playing what the shadows like. Hard way, playing what the shadows like. Hear the piano keys striking like a hammer on the wire. We rubbing wood together just to start a sonic fire. No computer algorithm can replicate the sweat. This is the heaviest frequency that the pavement never met. We bring the rosin and gravity, pulling down the thunder from the digital canopy. Feel the friction heat it up, let the heavy cello grind, leaving all the hollow synthetic echoes far behind. Sweat on the string, this is how the heavy physical elements sing. Elements sing. Let the rosin fall, let the gravity pull, making the frequency full. Friction, heat, pressure, sound, keeping the heavy vibration locked to the ground. Just friction, just friction.